Hey everybody, ShinNefzen here, and I am bringing you part 2 of Let's Play Dragon Warrior. As you can see, I grinded my way up to level 5, so let's check it out. I still have my same equipment, my staff, my cloth, no shield. Got a little bit of gold, so let's spend that before heading up to our first dungeon-esque area. Alright. What I want from this guy is a copper sword. Look at that, a 50% increase in my attack power. I sure do want to equip that right now. And the other thing we want before we continue on is a leather shield. Now the reason we're not getting, say, the leather armor is because we're going to get a replacement in the next town, which is relatively cheap. And even if I don't end up going for that, there's a replacement for that armor that I'll be getting before long. So overall, your armor is surprisingly oh, nope, don't want to sell my cloth armor. Pressing buttons too fast. Just making sure I sold all my stuff. Oh, alright. Okay, more importantly, since I hit level 5, well, actually more since I hit level 3, I picked up the heal spell. You can see that uses 3 magic points out of 15, which is nice since the NES version didn't bother to tell you how many magic points your spells took. You just had to cast it and pay attention to the number. Now we're gonna take a little trip to head north. We want to head up past this mountain range here, and we're gonna veer a little bit to the west. It's a spooky. I'll show off what else I picked up at level 4, the fireball spell. Let's see what it does. Oh yeah, 17 damage. That is one dead ghost. I refuse to call them spookies. We want to head up to this deserty patch here. Oh my god, where am I? Yep, that's definitely not the right button. We want to use our torch. Yay, we can see. The torch is a little time sensitive. If you take forever, the torch will eventually dwindle out and you'll have to go buy another one. But in a couple levels we will pick up the radiant spell, which lights up the entire screen. So torches are of limited use in this version of the game. Now the nice part about this first cave is that there's nothing evil down here that wants to eat our faces. And you know what? That's a nice change of pace. We are looking for something here. Oh, that's not the right way though, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, this cave's a little tricky the first time you do it. It's a little bit trickier than the NES version. It's got wider walkways, but it's still pretty tricky. Alright. Loto, to my descendant, which happens to be me, and somehow nobody's ever bothered to come down here with a torch until me, so clearly I am his descendant. To reach the demonic thing 3 feet from Tentacle Castle, just, I don't know, walk across the water? I don't know. Okay. That'll make sense. 3 items, 3 sages. Alright. I'll collect the items. That's a shock. I didn't see that coming. Okay, well, this stone tablet that's been here for years has charged me with a task. We gotta collect the 3 mystic items in order to reach the Draco Lord's castle and to put an end to his evil that's the wrong way. An end to his evil ambitions. Yeah, that's all that was down here. There's not even any treasure or anything. I guess I'll talk a little bit about the next town before I get there so I can save a little bit of time. Basically, the next town isn't... I mean, it's not significant yet. It will be important later on, but it's basically a stopping point to get some new equipment and to grind out some more levels if you feel up to it. Yeah, see, that copper sword is more than a match for any of the enemies I'm running into down here. And right here is the next town, the town of Garenham. Let's check it out. Who are you? Thank you. The town of Folklore. Fantastic. Well, let's get it out of the way. Let's go to the equipment shop and have a chat. Okay. Now, the Iron Axe is obviously a nice little upgrade to the Copper Sword. You know what? If you do a lot of level grinding around here, pick up a lot of money, feel free to grab it. However, we're going to get an upgrade before too much longer, and, well, I'd rather just save that money for the next item when I get to the next town. And same thing with the chain armor. If you plan on grinding a few levels, absolutely pick it up. It'll make grinding so much faster. Because, I mean, look at that defense increase. It's from 17 to 25. Absolutely fantastic increase there, almost 50% again. But the main thing we're here for is the Iron Shield, which for the majority of the game is going to be the best shield available to us. So that's going to be our first goal, to get to 800 gold for that. And then secondary goals, only if you're grinding for a lot of levels and you want to pick up the chainmail and the iron axe, go ahead. I'm probably going to end up doing it just to make grinding off screen a little bit faster. But know that we're going to get an upgrade at the next town, so don't worry too much if you don't want to invest in them right now. Especially if you don't plan on doing a whole lot of level grinding. Anything good in the item shop? Anything new? What's going on? Oh, nothing new. That's a bummer. There should always be new stuff at a town. What's up here? Who are you? Why not? What was that noise that just came out of my speakers? Ah, Garen, huh? Garenham? I wonder if this town was named after him. Wow, look at that. Answered our question for us. Psychic old man reading our thoughts. Anything important over in the inn here? Aside from, of course, the innkeeper. Who are you? The monster flew off with the princess of the east. Is there someone who'd save her? Hell yes, there is. Yeah, there is someone. Okay, I will get word to him. I talk to myself pretty often, so it shouldn't be a problem. I did come from Tantagle, yes. Yeah, there was a cave on the way. I saw it, I was there. And just for informational purposes, the inn here is only 6G, which is what the inn in the first town cost in the original NES version. I did misspeak in that last video. The first inn was 6 gold, not 25 or 30. It was this inn that jacked the price up, which is why a lot of people would run back to the castle, restore their magic points with the old man that restored them for free, heal themselves, and then restore the magic points again. Oh, don't have a key for that door, but remember it's there, because, well, that's pretty much the most important thing in this town. Anything down here? No? Alright. Well, down south here is a good leveling spot, but we're going to ignore that for a bit. And by ignore that, I mean I'm just going to off-screen some grinding later. We're going to head east, just like they said. Saw a monster take the princess to the east, so let's head over there, see what that's about. I'm not gonna lie, for LP purposes, I love this game just because the battles are so quick. I don't feel the need to fast forward or edit them out. It's like, hey, I got into a fight. Press button. Win. Continue. Of course, when you go to higher level spots to grind, it's going to be a little different. You're not going to be one-shotting guys until you gain a bunch of levels. And when I do get over to the east, I am going to be fighting some considerably stronger guys. I hope I'll be able to take them on at my level. I should be able to. I'm getting confused. Where am I? Okay, there we go. Now once we cross this bridge, we have the chance of running into some slightly stronger enemies, so be aware of that. Of course, the red slime is still a punk. Want to head east, don't go north past that mountain range yet. You can just follow this black screen. Right now we're just fighting lower end stuff. here still. Once we cross the next bridge, that's when we'll start running into some real dudes. Hey, that wasn't where I thought I was going. There we go. Gotta head south a little bit more. It's a spooky. See how much damage I can do. I should be able to kill it with my physical attack. Yep. Yes, indeed. If you still had the club, I'd recommend just using the fireball against them. Because with the club, it'll just take 2 attacks. Here we got something strong. I'm going to do barely any physical damage to this guy, so it's best to just use your magic on him. 19 damage. If I had attacked him, I probably would have done, at this level, if I'm lucky, maybe 5 to 9 damage. Magic Draki. Use fireball on them, and hope you kill them first. Magic Drakis like to cast fireball on you, so be careful. Fireball does not mess around. Your armor has no effect against magic damage, so... magicians, they like to cast fireball too. So throw one at them and hope you kill them. Basically, your armor doesn't do anything for magic damage reduction. It's only for physical damage, so be careful with that. Oh god, where am I? Oh god, I'm lost. That's what I get for talking and wandering too much. Let's see. Town's either just south or just north. Yeah, but it's up this way. I guess I'll try to fight the Magic Draki normally, see what kind of damage he does to me. Okay, he's being nice and only physically attacking. I appreciate that. In the original version of the game, Magic Drakis, at the first point you encounter them, were pretty beastly. Back then, Fireball was just a harm spell, and boy howdy, that did... Oh! See, 6 damage. It's not a ton of damage, but in relation to our overall hit points, that was quite a bit. In the first game, Harm had such a large range of damage that it could do. I swear to God, this town was here. Let's see if we can get any big fat attacks. Oh, there we go, 8 damage. Yeah, see, getting pretty big. Pretty beastly there. Yay, we gained a level. Yeah, your agility and guard growth are pretty bad at this point in the game. Did I not head over west enough? Okay, there we go. Alright, here we are in town. Who are you? We're in the town of Cole. Awesome. Who are you? Husband of Cleo. Okay, that must be the other chick. So he left his wife to go find some keys? It's fine, I'm over it. My husband left me for some keys. What's up? His dreams of finding keys? You have the lamest husband ever. Where's the weapon dealer? Got gypped. What's up? Yeah, a legendary sword. You're just gonna walk into some random shop. Guy's like, what a coincidence. I just got a legendary sword in today. Okay, now let's look at what he's got. The iron armor is what we're after here. Look at that increase. That's almost 100% increase. We're going to be grinding up for that beast. The steel armor, if you are really feeling like grinding, absolutely, but the iron armor is going to be more than sufficient for our purposes for the next several levels. At this point, if you're still grinding through, if you're not liking the copper sword anymore, feel free to upgrade to the iron axe. We're going to head out and explore the town a bit. Ah, more keys. Come on. Can't get anywhere in this world anymore. Who are you? Yeah, sure. Actually, I just hit the button too fast, but... To the island south. No, I haven't. Oh, the island of Rimmeldar, huh? That's pretty interesting. I'm sure I'm going to end up going there at some point. This is a hot spring bath. Okay, that's cool. Who are you? Hi? Powder Puff Massage. I don't... Why not? What's happening? What the... What is... What is... What is... What? Did I just get laid? I'm gonna walk this way now. That cloth armor in there, just sell it. That's what we came here for, the strength seed. These items are unique to the Game Boy Color version. First of all, I forgot to mention, look, I have a shield now. Once you buy a shield, you actually, your character actually equips it on his sprite. It's awesome. And I hit the wrong button again. What we are going to do is use the strength seed. That is epic. Items that increase your stats did not exist in the original game. And the fact that they're pretty well hidden in this game, but boy howdy are they nice. What do you want? Yes, that's me. Well, I could have told you that. Oops, did not mean to leave the town. Those little squares around him were damage squares. As you can see, they did 1 point of damage to me each step I took. Just head back up there, see if I missed anything real quick before we call it a day. Anything over here? Oh, okay, I found a walkway, alright. Ha! In your face, door, key thing. Who are you? A woman in a cave. Yeah, he just imagined it. He just went all the way into this dangerous cave, decided to hallucinate a hot chick. Who are you? Oh, item shop guy. Okay, now this is the first shop in the game where we find warp wings. What those do is take you directly to Tentacle Castle when you use them. So those can be pretty handy when you want to make a quick trip back to the other part of the world. Who are you? Golem, huh? I'll keep that in mind, random stranger. Alright, I think that's going to do it for this time. I'm going to get into a fight real quick. Yeah. We're going to kill this Magidraki. And going to head back into town, rest up at the inn. Where was the inn? Is it up here? Ah, there we go. Hey, wait, I didn't explore up here. Ha! Sweet! That is awesome, I love that. About a shop in Rimmeldar that sells keys. Well, that's good to know, because I certainly need them. I don't want to know what he's doing in bed. Anyway, gonna sleep at the inn here. 12G, still nice and affordable. Gonna restore, grind a couple levels, buy some new gear, and I will see you next time when we make the journey to Rimmeldar, get ourselves some keys, open up some old locks, go treasure hunting, get geared up in some super fancy epic gear, and go on our quest to continue to whoop the Draco Lord's ass. I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching.